SunTrust Park. Now the 1-0. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Joyce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Joyce is there, makes the catch. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Junior.
In the air now, out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 2 hits in 7 tries. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Urshela shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The set and the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the double steal is on here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is right there. 1 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. The first delivery to him on the way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Gardner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Hard hit ball to second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting it.
Ready now, Mike Tauchman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in, Matt Joyce.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, just keeping him close. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Rafael Ortega. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 69.
Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Mike Soroka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count still at 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Happ.
Leading off for the Yankees. The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Happ.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Joyce is there, 1 away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder,
Fouled away.
Acuna Jr.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tauchman giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. A base hit in his first trip.
Baseman, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, and the runner back. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. Another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And right into the shift. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. Here's Matt Joyce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now in the box, Rafael Ortega. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Mike Tauchman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ortega is going to have room out there as he. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Popped straight up. Torres ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hard on the ground towards short and into left field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. is chased out of the zone for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires the. So striding in, Jay Happ. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
The pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ortega calls for it. One down. Now he'll throw back to first, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up Acuna. And that one is gone. In Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gansby.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate,
now
Matt Joyce. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
Joyce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rafael Ortega. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hits softly out in front. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Ortega is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 the count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to focus here.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High and deep to right. Back goes Joyce. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Danny Echeverria will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
24. Danny Echeverria.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation,
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gardner going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 13.
So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 1. Second baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ozzie Albies. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Stepping up now, Adam Ottavino, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
Tyler Wade is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No balls and a strike to count. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he looks at a ball. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Tyler Flowers.
Now
He's
batting,
hitless in 3
the
at-bats
catcher,
to this point.
Tyler
Zach Britton
Flower.
answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning
Now
without any
pitching for
trouble.
New York, number 53, Zach
First
Britton.
pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready with the 0-1. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 50.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 0 for 4. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 2-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a strong throw by. In now, Torres. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Labor Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here it comes. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Joyce. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Now with the plate, Mike Tauchman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ortega is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Charlie Culberson is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tommy Kahnle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Kahnle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Shane Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 19.
Digging in, Tommy Kahnle. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher, Tommy Kahnle.
Austin Romine is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Hit in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Aaron Judge has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
He'll be kicking himself tonight.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Now batter, second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0 and 2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Chasing after it is Joyce.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So
please.
with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, 1, here it comes. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli from the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gardner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.